Hi students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar Sir Classes. Today we'll be seeing problems on the topic Induced Electric Field. Okay, this lies in the chapter Electromagnetic Induction. This is the first problem. What it is saying, a uniform magnetic field is restricted within a region of radius r. This is r is given. Okay. Here what is given? R is given, small r. Okay, this is r and this is capital R. Okay. The magnetic field changes with time at a rate dB by dt. Okay, this is what dB by dt. Loop 1 of radius r greater than r. Here r is what? Greater than r. Encloses the region r. This is small r. Okay, and loop 2 of radius r is outside the region of magnetic field as shown in the figure below. Then the EMF generated is, what is the EMF generated? EMF generated, okay, EMF generated is, that is induced EMF is equal to minus A dB by dt. What is this one? This is nothing but what? Induced EMF. This is nothing but what? Induced EMF. This is what? Area. Area of region. Area of region. Okay. Area of region in which field lines are confined. Field lines are confined. And what is dB by dt? Rate of change of magnetic field. This is nothing but what? Rate of change of magnetic field. Rate of change of magnetic field. Okay. This is the formula for what? Induced EMF. Now observe here. What is induced EMF is given by is equal to minus of, what is the area of this inner circle? That is pi r square. Pi r square into what? dB by dt. Okay, this is for loop 1. For loop 1. For loop 1. What about for loop 2? In case of loop 2, what is the EMF induced? Induced is 0 because there is no rate of change of magnetic plus and magnetic field here. Okay, therefore EMF induced will be 0 here. 0 for loop 2. For loop 2. Hope you understood this. Minus pi r square. Minus pi r square. Small r this is. Okay. Minus pi r square dB by dt. Okay, in loop 1. Okay, this is right. And 0 in loop 2. Right. Okay, small r you have to write because what is the radius of the inner circle is small r here. Okay. Outside is capital R. Okay. Now minus of dB by dt pi r square in loop 1 and 0 in loop 2. This is the right answer. Hope you understood. Kindly remember the formula for induced EMF is equal to minus A dB by dt. That is rate of change of magnetic field. We'll go to the next problem. What it is saying? It is saying a non-conducting circular ring of radius. Radius how much? Non-conducting circular ring. Okay. Of radius how much? 4 centimeter. Of radius, let us say r is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. Okay. Is placed in a time varying magnetic field with a rate of, okay, let us say it is like this. We will take inside. Okay. This is what? dB by dt is how much they have given? 0.2 Tesla per second. Tesla per second. Okay, that is dB by dt. Okay, is placed in a time varying magnetic field with a rate of 0.2 Kelvin. If 2C charge, that is charge is how much? Let us say this is charge. Okay, how much is the charge? 2 coulomb. This is Q is equal to how much? 2 coulomb. If 2 coulomb charge placed at its circumference, okay, then electric force on this charge will be electric force. What is F is given by Q into E. Okay, this is what force. Okay, this is what force, and this is what charge. Okay, and what about this one? E is nothing but what? E is nothing but electric field. Electric field. Now you know charge, you do not know electric field. What is the formula for electric field? You have to write the formula for electric field, that is induced electric field. Induced electric field is given by, okay, E is equal to A by L dB by dt. This is what rate of change of magnetic field. A is area, L is length. Okay. Now this is area of region in which field lines are confined. Area of region in which field lines are confined. This is rate of change of magnetic field. L is length, E is electric field. Now you have to calculate E so that we can calculate the force. That is E is nothing but E is equal to, what is area? Area is nothing but pi. You have taken R square. Okay. R is how much? R is 4 centimeter. That can be current 4 into 10 to the minus 2 meter, right? Okay. Divided by how much is L? L is circumference, 2 pi R. 2 pi R, later we'll simplify. Okay, dB by dt. Right. Okay. Now that is given by this R, and this power gets cancelled, pi gets cancelled. You'll be getting what? R by 2. R by 2 dB by dt. Now you calculate the value of E here. E is equal to, how much is R? Radius they have given 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2, converted into meters, divided by 2 into how much is dB by dt? They have given 0.2. Given 0.2. Okay, this is 2 times, I can write 2 into 2 is 2 into 0.2 is 0.4 into 10 to the minus 2 volts. Okay, this is the induced electric field. What is the unit of electric field? Volts per meter, right? Now you have to calculate F. F is what? Q into E. How much is Q? Q they have given. Q is how much? 2 coulomb. 2 into 0.4 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay, that is equal to, how much is this is 0.8 into 10 to the power of minus 2, right? And now that is given by how much? What is the answer they have given? 8 into 10 to the power of, I can write this as what? 8 into 10 to the power of minus 3, right? 8 into 10 to the power of minus 3 newtons is the right answer. That is the force. Understood? That is the force. 8 into 10 to the power of minus 3 newtons is the right. Hope you understood this. Only one formula. Okay, F is equal to Q into E, provided you should know the formula for electric field, that is A by L dB by dt. Okay. units, if you don't know also, no problem. Okay, you can just ignore it, but unit of force is what? Newtons here, right? Next problem we'll see. What it is saying, in this given figure, if magnetic field increases with time, then pattern of induced electric field lines. Okay, here B is increasing. Here what? B is increasing. Therefore, what happens if B is increasing? Here, what happens? Here and here, in each and every magnetic line of force, okay, there will be a opposite magnetic field in the opposite direction. Okay, opposite direction. This is, we have seen in the previous videos that this is what? This is south pole, clockwise. Okay, what is this one? Okay, this is what? South pole. This is what? North pole, right? So north pole means what? This is in the anti-clockwise direction. It is in the anti-clockwise direction. This is what? Clockwise direction. Here you will be getting a magnetic field of upward direction, because B is what? Increasing here. It opposes it. Therefore, it will be anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise. The whole thing is what? Anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction, concentric circular field lines in the plane of the paper. In the plane of the paper. This is the right answer. Understood? Anti-clockwise concentric circular field lines in the plane of the paper. Clockwise, no, it is wrong. Anti-clockwise concentric circular field lines perpendicular to the plane of paper. Perpendicular, it is not perpendicular to the plane of paper, it is wrong. Okay, clockwise, okay, anti-clockwise concentric circular in the plane of the paper. Right, this is the right answer. Now, next problem we'll see. What is saying? A uniform magnetic field of induction B is confined in a cylindrical region of the radius r. Okay, this is r. If the field is increasing at a rate of what? dB by dt they have given. Okay, dB by dt is equal to how much? Alpha Tesla per second. Okay. Then the intensity of the electric field induced. Okay, electric field. Okay, induced electric field. What is the formula? What is the formula? We have seen E is equal to what? A by L dP by dt. And this area is confined to what region? Where magnetic field of lines are passing. Okay. Now, then the intensity of electric field at a point P, okay, distance R, okay, R like this. This is radius R. This is radius R. Okay, only this much area. Okay, A is equal to how much? Pi R square I can write. Pi R square. L is how much? 2 pi R circumference. dB by dt. dB by dt. Now here pi gets cancelled. This R and square gets cancelled. R by 2 I can write. R by 2. And what is dB by dt? Alpha. E is equal to how much? Induced electric field is nothing but R by 2. Here E is equal to R by 2 alpha. That is R alpha by 2 is the right answer. R alpha by 2 is the right answer. Hope you have understood this. You might have enjoyed the sums. I will stop it here for the time being. If you like the video, kindly like it, share with your friends, subscribe for my channel, and ask doubts in the comment box. Thank you one and all.